Thank you so much, Isaac, for having me and everyone who is on this call today. I hope you can be able to hear me.
Yes.
Just trying to, Isaac,
Noel Wechuli and Wechuli Jason, Jackson Kibe Mungai, Celine Radido Steele, Judith Kiptarus and Benjamin Kubasu, Damaris and Musamali Lusweti, Samuel Toili and Emily Wangele, Jessica Awor Oremo, Bernard Adola, Anne Wamaida Kimani, Joseph Mwangi and Evelyn Kairie, Jane Karungari Waithaka, Joshua Ochola and Joyce Akoth, Frederick Othiambo and Immaculate Akinyi, Dorothy Simiu and Edith Kwaka, Felicitas Wanja Oloibe, Jane Millicent Pamba, Musa Kiptala, Collins Ochieng Opande, Barbara Gonyo Gatumata, Eileen Burbur and Alan. Thank you very much. So, and I want to give this chance to Paul, who is going to take us through the other people that have taken the step we call senior managers. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Isaac. I can see you had to practice your skills as a teacher in that, and you called out the names very well. Some of them were very difficult, but you have done a good job, and that is a sign of good leadership. So I'm going to take you to the next part of our recognition, which is the senior manager of between the month of April to the month of June. These are people who have been able to take a step for senior manager. And it's a good step because in Kenya, a senior manager will get between 10 to about 30,000 Kenya shillings. And some of them will be speaking to us today. But I just want us to look at who are our brand new senior manager during that period. And we have Ellen Gerono and Chil Jacob. We have Catherine and Wafula Kasembeli, Isaac Zambie Kanyeji, Jacob Odero and James Ogola. We have Elisha Nyamwaya and Martin Orlando, Beatrice Mugeni, a member, Christine Mwiti and Justus Marete, Judith Kiptarus and Benjamin Kabasu. We also have Rachel Maina, she's from US. Josephine Maina, I believe she's also from US. Elizabeth Kagunga, she should be from Scotland. Ruben Azero and Mabel Aleo. We have Anne Kanyahuri and Michelle Duta, Caroline and Simon Buyasi, Patrick Musotis and Patrick Arebo, Ruth Anyanda Avuna. And those are our brand new senior managers between that period. And I want to say a big congratulations to them for stepping up to the senior manager. But within the same period, we also had what we call a qualified senior manager. A qualified senior manager is a manager who is a senior manager who is doing over 1,000 QPV with the team. Those who are distributors will be able to understand when you talk about QPV. And we have Samuel Kimani and Susan Waithira. We have Catherine and Wafula Kasembeli. Catherine is doing an amazing job because she's literally being mentioned in every category. We have Ellen Murakwa and Dennis Juma. We have Jane Opondo and Badha Hauma and Naftali Anyango Owaka, Margaret and Jessica Otieno Nyoware, Eunice Marangu and Peter Muroki, Dominic Matea and that should be Elizabeth Kawira. We have Beatrice Mugeni a member, Paulina Kamengele and Charles Kirima. We have Emma Wainya and Olive. And yes, that's about it. So those are our qualified senior managers during that period. And beside that, we have an incentive for qualified senior manager, which we are running, the company is running for you. So this is how it works briefly. When you are a senior manager, you need to do 1,000 QPV with the team. We qualify as a qualified senior manager. And during the same month, you bring into the business 3 people who have already done 100 PVs. When you do that, at the close of the month, at the new month, you'll be able to receive what we call a qualified director incentive, which are products, two beautiful products, which will contain aloe vera and liquivite for your children. So those are products which are about almost 4,000 Kenya shillings. So that is that also adds into your what you have been able to get. And during that period, I would like to say a big congratulations to one of the winner of those incentives, and that is none other than Ellen Murakwa and Dennis Juma. Because Ellen would have, I would like her to speak to us, but she'll be able to mention her in another category. Because of time, I'll be able to introduce her in another category whereby she'll be able to talk to us. But congratulations, Ellen, good job done. Go do it again, because those products, you can enjoy them every single month as the incentive is running. Remember, we have people from different countries like US and Europe. This incentive might not be running to in your country. You need to check out with your office what incentive they could be running, so that you don't get confused on the way. So one of our basics is we tell people it's important to do personal sponsoring. Remember that incentive of qualified senior manager, for you to earn it, you need to do sponsoring, and part of it is personal sponsoring. So I'm just going to recognize the people who did personal sponsoring, and I'm going to break it into the month of April, May, and June, and I will be able to move very quickly, and we see how many people they have been able to sponsor. So we have Grace Chege and Caesar, who sponsored one person. Grace is our team member. Jen Onyango, that is Jen from Nakuru, and Anne, one person. Then we have Bada Owaka, one person, and Naftali. Jen Nafuna Kisa, one person. Elizabeth and Evans Wazala, one person. Dorothy Osaye and Hope Nyakobe, one person. Ellen Murakwa and Dennis Juma, congratulations, Ellen, for appearing again, one person. Joshua Kaloki and Ann Musioka, one person. Noel Washuri and Jason, one person. And the person who sponsored many people personally that month is none other than Samuel Kimani. We call him Batia, and I know he's on this call. I'm trying to see whether I can be able to get him just to say hi. Just a hi because of time, Batia, so that we can be able to move to the next session. So I'm just trying to unmute you, Batia, if you can accept to be unmuted. Okay, so that we can be able to move quickly. Yes, I got him now. Batia, say something quick so that we can be able to move. Congratulations for sponsoring 2 people in April.
Thank you so much, Paul. I don't know whether you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
And you can see me.
I can see you as well.
Yeah, my name is Samuel Mbatia. I'm an excited member of New Life. I'm a married man. And I joined New Life a year ago. That's when I joined. And I joined simply because of the issues of health. I joined because of my mom. I work as an IT expert and marketing. So when I was looking for an opportunity to help my mom, that's how I came to know about New Life. I thank God because I have not enjoyed the health only. I've received checks, that is monthly bonus. I've also been able, mom has been suffering from the cancer of the stomach, and that's how I joined in because of our product. And I can tell you for sure, our product works. So for guests who are here, I would want to encourage you and the senior managers, because I'm at that level as well, and also anybody else who is there, that this business work. The only thing that we need to do, and you're told every day, do the 4 basics. Simple. And if you look at the 4 basics, they are very simple. And I want to thank God that the leaders we have are here to help us. I don't want to talk much. Let me end there, Paul. And to those who are still finding it difficult to sponsor, I want to encourage you that it is possible, it's doable, and I want to say thank you.
Thank you so much, Samuel, for quick sharing. And you have been able to touch on the 4 basics, which are very important. And one of them is sponsoring. So everybody who is on this call, you need to go ahead and sponsor. So I'm looking at the people who joined in, who sponsored in the month of May, and there is follows. We have Jospat Lugano and Rosemary Karuri, 1 person. Mary Atieno and Mary Owaka and other, 1 person. Margaret Nyawore, 1 person. Mary Nyadianga and Sama Haoma, 1 person. Lillian Murusi and Philip Kosgei, 1 person. Ruth Oker and Brian Viamba, 1 person. Nelia Stu and Job Maina, 1 person. Eunice Marango and Peter Muroki, 1 person. Grace Chege and Caesar, 2 people. We have Josephine Marango, 2 people. We have Margaret Achieng, 2 people. And we have Celine Oguma, who has also been able to sponsor 2 people. And because we have a tie there of 4 people, I just want to quickly get 1 person to share with us. And I want to go all the way to US because we have a lady who is doing extremely well, been in this business for almost two months, but she has been able to do great business. I'm trying to unmute you, Josephine. If you can hear me, please just accept to be unmuted so that you can be able to just say hi to us. She's joining us from, I believe it's Maryland in US. Yes, I have you. Josephine, can you hear me? Please just share with us quickly how you have been able to sponsor, actually being new in the business.
Yes, Paul, thank you for, good evening, everyone. Just like Paul said, my name is Josephine Marango. I'm here in US, and I'm happy to be a member of the family of New Life. I joined this opportunity in May 5th. Actually, yes, I've been here for 2 months. And I was introduced to the opportunity by my sister, Eunice Marango from Maua, and who introduced me to Grace Chege, my apparent director, who has been very, very supportive. For me, I joined the business because of health. And actually, after using the supplements at the end of May, I felt better. I had one of those lifestyle diseases, respiratory diseases, and also diabetes. And I was not able even to work and problem with my knees. But using the supplements of Neo Life, my life is now better because I was not even sleeping. But right now I can be able to sleep well. And once I got better, I also started using the 4 basics. I started by sharing the products after using the products. And the first person I shared with was Ricco, who is with me. I know in this call, she's here in US because she also earned health issues. And then Christine Mweti in Kenya. Actually, that month I sponsored 3 people. Even Margaret is also there, but Margaret doesn't have health problems. And as I continue getting better, then that is when I also started going ahead and introducing more people. And right now, me and my team, we have been able to have businesses here in US, in Kenya, Europe, Nigeria, and also in Europe, and also in UK. And we have an organization of over that people. And right now, as we all get healthy, I'll continue to build, to empower more people, because that is my happiness, to see my friends and other people getting better, because that is the mission of Neo Life, to make our world a healthy place and also a wealthy place. So my plan now is to continue sponsoring and continue empowering people, so that at the end, I'll be able to have residual income, which will help me, and also which will help me also achieve my dreams, which I was not able to achieve through my job. By profession, I was healthcare practitioner, taking care of respiratory patients in ICUs. But because of asthma, I was not able to do so. Since 2014, I haven't worked. But with the New Life, it has given me a new life and an opportunity, which I thank my sister, Eunice Marango, and also Grace for supporting me and my team. And we are very grateful for the whole team and for the whole organization for the support. And today, I would like to tell our support our new distributors and also our guests that Neo Life will support you up to the end. It's a place to be. And with that, I'll say thank you, Paul, and I'll say God bless you all, guide you, and keep you.
Thank you so much, Josephine, for sharing with us. Indeed, you're a source of inspiration to many people, especially the new people who are starting the business now. And we are quite encouraged to see you building a business structure of over 30 people in about 2 months. That is quite encouraging. So keep doing it. Keep up the good job. Congratulations. Okay, moving fast to June. Let's see the people who were able to sponsor in June. We have Samuel Kimani and Susan Waidira, 2 people. Remember, we are ranking the top 10. So that is where you can see now people started really recruiting in the month of June. We are talking about 2 people, not even 1. Susan Gidhua and Han Wangombe, 2 people. Olive Muthe, 2 people. Josephine Marango, 2 people. Eileen Bulbul and Alan Kipto, 2 people. Catherine and Wafula Kasemberi, 2 people. Beatrice Mugeni, a member, 2 people. And now we are going to the top 3. I mean, the top people who were able to sponsor a lot of, we have Ellen Murakwa and Dennis Juma, 3 people. Elizabeth Kagunga, 3 people. And we have Emma Wahinya and Olive Washango, 3 people. And because it's a tie of 3 people, I will try to get 1 person just to represent them quickly. And I'm looking for Elizabeth. Elizabeth, if you can hear me, I believe you are the one who is logged in with Elizabeth's iPhone. So just quickly, Elizabeth, once you get unmuted, just share with us quickly. I'm just trying to unmute you. Yes, I can see you unmuted. Elizabeth, can you hear me? I believe Elizabeth is joining us from Scotland. If you can hear me, go ahead, Elizabeth.
Can you hear me? Thank you very much.
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
And you can see me too?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. My name's Elizabeth Kagunga, and I'm in Scotland. Today I'm exactly 1 month since I joined Neo Life, and I'm very excited and thankful to my sister-in-law, Rachel Maina from US, who introduced me to Neo Life, and I took it very serious. And within the last 1 week of June, I was able to sell and also to introduce 3 people. I'm happy and I'm excited, and I joined through Neo Life because I have also a few health issues, and I've already started seeing some positive from whatever I've been taking, and I'm very happy because even my family has taken it serious, and we are also taking all the supplements together. I also received my first payment, which was about £40, equivalent to Kenya shillings, about 3,300. And I'm very excited, and I look forward to work more with New Life. And I'm also sponsoring in Kenya. I have a few people I've sponsored in Kenya, and I look forward to sponsor more in the days to come. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for sponsoring, 3 people even after joining for only 1 month. So that is quite encouraging. Continue doing it. Here in Kenya, I know you are sponsoring 1 or 2 people. It's a global business, as I said. So that is a very good place to be, and we have been able to see people from other countries really doing it. So also part of our sponsoring is what we call the 3 in 30, and when you sponsor the 3 people, just like we have been able to see, you get to a point where if you do that for 6 months, you get to the top of the chart, which we call it, a superstar. And I just want to go to do a quick recognition of people who have been able to join and sponsor people. And we are looking at the basic 3 sponsoring. And then we'll come to 1 star quickly. So I'll start with the basic 3, where we have Eunice Marango and Peter Muchoki. Congratulations for doing basic 3. Ellen Murakwa and Dennis Juma. Congratulations, basic 3. We have Catherine and Wafula Kasembeli. Congratulations. Hima Wahinya and Olive Wachango. Basic, congratulations. And we have Elizabeth Kagunga again doing a 3 in 30. Just she has been able to tell us that she brought in 3 people, so you can be able to see them there during at the 3 in 30 recons. And then we have one person who have been able to do a star, and that is none other than Ellen Murakwa and Dennis Juma, I believe. Ellen is joining us all the way from Busia, and she's our super sponsor today. And I just want to unmute her quickly. Ellen, that is not the end of it. You need to continue sponsoring other people. I hope I'll be able to get you quickly because we need to get to superstar. So Ellen, I believe it's Ellen Rahab. Ellen, I'm trying to unmute you just to say hi to us and how you, and just quickly tell us how you have been able to sponsor to get to a 1-star as you go on your way to 2-star. Ellen, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay,
Paul.
go ahead, Ellen. Just share with us quickly because of time.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Helen Murakwa from Busia. I am a teacher by profession. I'm married. I'm a mother. I am so happy, excited to be a member of Neolife. It's really changed my life since I joined. I joined because of health. I had ulcers. I took zinc and aloe vera plus for 3 months. I was healed. And now I'm enjoying good health, good life in Neolife. Apart from that, I've gotten money from Neolife, part-time income. Last month, I got 24,792, which is a lot of money. I thank God for being in Neolife and making new friends. It's changing my life. Thanks very much, and God bless you.
Wow, congratulations, Ellen, for really doing an amazing job and making money. I know teachers are not working right now, some of them, especially the private school teachers, they don't know about their future, but you are making money, and I can see you have been able to build a beautiful home there, and as you continue to work with Neolife, you'll be able to do much more. So congratulations. Go to 2-star, 3-star, all the way to superstar, and we'll have a team of 18 people to be able to work with when you get to superstar. So moving forward, I want to go to the next recognition, that is personal production or personal PVs, and I'll start with the month of April. People have been able to do great job in terms of personal production. And number 10, we have, remember we are doing the top 10. We have Mary Owaka, she's joining us from Oma Bay. Samuel Kimani and Susan Waidera, he just spoke to us right now. Agnes Award, who did 475. Isaac Zambia Kayenchi, who did 510. Catherine and Wafula Kasambeli, who did 511 in the month of April. Winfred Odoyo and Kero, 502.5. Miriam and Sifuna Chepkania, 609. Ellen Gerono and Chepchil Jacob, 610. Miriam and Razaras Menjo, 622. And then the person who was top of that during the month of April was Christine and Timothy. And I don't know whether I have Christine and Timothy who did 677 with me here. Let me try to see whether I'll be able to get Christine. Okay. Sure. I don't know whether she is a Christine Mwiti, because that is the only Christine I have here. If I unmute and she's not the one, I'll just be able to mute her back so that we can be able to move to Christine Mwiti. I believe you are the Christine.
No,
and Timothy.
I'm not the one for.
All right, thank you so much for
Yes.
letting me know. So I think I'll just, Christine, you'll be able to share with us some other time, because that is the only Christine I can be able to see on my, but congratulations for doing an amazing job in the month of April. Keep doing it, and you know, personal production always gives you money in your pocket. Okay, in the month of May, you know, personal production, we have Margaret and Jessica Otieno, 432. That is number 9. Number 9, we have Susan Githu and Anne Wangombe, 461. Number 8, we have Elisha Nyamwaya and Mother Alondo, 502. Number 7 is Christine and Timothy Chelimo, 503. Then number 6, we have Rebecca Ondero and James Ogola, 507. Number 5, we have Grace Chege and Caesar, 562. Number 4, we have Monica and David Odhiambo, 521. And number 3, we have Jenna Nyona and Anne, 667. Number 2, we have Beatrice Mugani and Neba, 804. That is very good. Number 1, we have Catherine and Wafula Kasembeli, who had 1,202 personal PVs. So I'll just go quickly and try to get Catherine. Okay, and I can see one Catherine. So I believe this should be Catherine Kasembeli. If you are not the one, when I unmute you, just let me know so that I can mute you back. Okay, Christine, Catherine, can you hear me?
Yes, Paul, I can hear you.
Okay, that is Kasembeli. Please turn on your video and just say 2 words because of being able to do such a kind of a business in the month of May.
Unfortunately, my video is resisting. I don't know.
It's all right. We can hear you.
My name is Catherine Kasembeli. And, I'm a teacher by profession. Actually, this is my 4th month in the business. The business came to me. Hey. So when my sister, who is the star Helen, talked to me about the opportunity, I took it up. I started by taking the products, at the same time attending the Zoom meetings. And while in the Zoom meeting, I actually discovered that there's so much in your life that people don't know. So straight away, I told my sister I'm joining. So that is how I joined the opportunity. Amazing. I'm enjoying every step. I'm enjoying every product that I'm using. As we talk now, actually I'm based in Nairobi, but I'm talking from Bungoma. I talk to everybody. The fact that the products work, the fact that the home care, I'm so excited about the home care, and I share it with everybody. And if you allow me, Paul, there's something that I amazed me yesterday, if I can be able to be allowed to share.
Okay,
yes,
go on
Paul,
quickly.
can I go?
Go on quickly, yes.
Yes, a colleague of mine, I introduced her to the business some times back. And you know what she told me? Catherine, stop taking those chemicals. They are going to spoil you. They are going to affect your health. Stop taking the chemicals. So I told her it is okay. If that is how you look at it, it is okay. And you know, yesterday she called me and told me, Catherine, do you have something for me for feminine hormonal balance? I said, yes, my sister, I have. And you know, she bought it from me yesterday. So when we receive the note, let us not feel discouraged. The fact that you have shared with somebody, it will remain with that person. I'm sure she will one day come to you. So I'm encouraging anybody who is online today that when somebody tells you no, please don't feel discouraged. Thank you so much, Paul. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Catherine, and congratulations for doing a good job. I know you're selling the products very well. So good job, well done. So continue doing the good job, and you know, the sky's the limit. We'll continue to empower many people as well. So I'm told Christine is using Galaxy A50. Christine, if you can hear me, and I just want you to be very brief because of time. I'm trying to unmute you. Now I have, okay, this will be tough because I have a Galaxy A50, 2 of them. Right. Christine, can you see an icon for you to be unmuted if you can see it? All right, I think we have a challenge with our connection wherever she is. So let's just move forward. I'll keep on trying. So let's go to personal production in the month of June, and we just need to take it. Number 5, we have Irene Muni and John Joka, 541. We have Caroline Simon Buyasi, who is number 9 is a tie, 541. Number 9, again, we have Ann Kanyahuri and Michael Duta, 541. Then number 8, we have Samuel Kimani and Susan, 571. Number 7, we have Monica and David Othiambo, 571. 6, we have Christine and Timothy Chelimo, 613. Number 5, we have Ruth Nyamanda Avuna, 621. Number 4, we have Ruben Azero and Mabel Ayero, Aleo, 806. And number 2, we have Catherine and Wafula Kasembel. She's still doing a good job because she now doing she did 865. And we have Beatrice Mugane, who did 1,300. And number 1, we have Emma Wahinya and Olive, who did 1,771. And I believe Emma is joining us. It should be either US or UK. She'll be able to tell us quickly. Emma, I'm trying to unmute you so that you can be able to say hi to us. When you get unmuted, please just go ahead. Yes, you're unmuted now, Emma. Please go ahead and share quickly.
Paul, can you see me? Can you
No,
hear
I
me?
can't see you, but I can hear you. Your video is off. It's okay now, go ahead. Yeah, I can see you now, go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Emma Wahinya. I'm actually in Kenya. I'm not in US or Europe. I'm a mother of 2. And I'm an actress with one of the Citizen popular TV series, Tahiti High. I joined Neolife about 1.5 months ago. And I joined because of my health. And it's quite humbling to get a recognition when I'm only a month old. And I thank God for it. As I said, I joined because of my poor health. My sister, Rachel Minor in US, introduced me to the business. And I'll forever be grateful to her because my health has really improved.
Thank you so much, Emma. I hope I'm not cutting you short. You are done?
Not yet.
Okay, go ahead.
In my first month, I got a check of 29,300, and I made some profits of more than 40,000 shillings. And I'm working hard to being a director towards the end of this month. Yes, that is all.
Thank you so much, Emma. And I think I wasn't very wrong because your upline is in the US. And I think that is why I was getting the two confused. So thank you so much for doing such a beautiful job and, be able to get your health back and now making money, 29,000, your first month in business. That is really encouraging. Keep doing it and continue doing the good job. So moving forward, congratulations to all the people who have been able to feature on the top 10 in our list today. I'm just moving forward because of time. And as you continue to build the business, you get from senior manager to all the way to director. And director is one prestigious title that we have in our business because you are paid at the top of the chart. So in that period of time, we have been able to get a brand new director. Actually, this month, they have not even been pinned, and we just want to recognize them because they are doing a good job. And that is none other than Rachel Minor joining us all the way from the US. She's part of the team that we have on call today. And I'm just trying to reach Rachel so that she can be able to just tell us a few things as we proceed with our meeting. So Rachel, I'm just trying to reach you now. Yes, I can see you're online. So once you get connected, please go ahead and congratulations for stepping up to director, one of the prestigious positions in our company. Keep up and keep empowering other people, making other directors, so that you can be able to move up. Rachel, if you can hear me, please go ahead.
I can hear you, Paul.
Okay.
Whether you can see me.
Yes, I can. Go ahead.
Okay. My name is Rachel Miner. I'm in Maryland, USA, and I joined Neolife actually on the 25th of May. So I am 2 days shy of making 2 months. And this was through my sponsor and very good friend, Josephine Marango, who is here with me in the US. And John and I have gone a long journey of bad times, very sick. Josephine stopped working in 2014. I stopped working in 2018 because of poor health. My profession is I'm a mental health professional, and I was working as a mental health consultant when I met an accident. I fell at work, and I've had 4 surgeries, 2 on my shoulder and the last 2 on my back. And I can see Paul clinching, yeah, on my back. And I have been on all sorts of pain medication. I've been on narcotics. Those are the strongest. They not only make you a zombie, they make you crazy. They give you cognitive impairment if you're not careful. So that's where I was when I met, Neolife through Josephine. And after being sick for a long time, it's sometimes very difficult to want to believe anybody telling you. They bring in, new stuff, and you're like, oh my God, what haven't I tried? But I trusted Josephine. And I listened to her because she came to me after she used and she started feeling better. So that's when she gave me the opportunity. And I said, okay, if they're helping you, Josephine, they'll help me. And there I am. I started with the Pro-Vitality and the 3NN. And within 3 weeks, 2 weeks, I was feeling the change. I said, I went ahead and bought a lot of products for myself and my family here. I have part of my family here with me. My husband is here. He's my partner in the business, my daughter. And I bought products for everybody because I believed in them. I started feeling well. And I shared with Emma, my sister in Kenya, because I was also tired of her being sick. She was very, very sick and not getting well, spending too much money in hospitals. And then I shared with my sister Elizabeth in Scotland because I also knew she had a health challenge. And to my great pleasure is that the 2 people I approached first have been doing so well using the products and sharing the opportunity with other people, bringing health. Because I read, when Josephine told me about Neolife, I went online and I read and I saw one of the commitment of Neolife is to end poor health and poverty. So my focus was on the poor health. I didn't care about the poverty because I'm like, okay, money can come, I can make money. If I get well, I can go back into my consultancy and I'll make a lot of money. So I didn't concentrate on that. And I did speak to Grace, who is awesome, a great leader. And she really kind of motivated me, showed me the business part of it. And I said, okay, let me concentrate on getting well. That's the place I'll be pretty soon. I hope so. I wasn't still convinced. And even when I brought Emma on board, I told her, I think there is some business opportunity here. I'm not interested myself. You pursue it. So I rested there, used the products, and I actually went ahead and got the whole range. I have skin care, I have the home care, and my husband is a farmer back in Kenya. We bought the super group. We already used it on our farm because we kind of believe in the products. And even this morning, I was sharing with my daughter-in-law, who has also had a health challenge, and she's making some healing marks towards the journey of recovery. And I also bought the products for my brother. So I shared the products. I shared the products of Neolife, and I'm continuing to do that. And I'm happy and excited to know that I am not where I was. That day that Josephine spoke to me, to me, it's like history, it's back there. And I know Grace wants to tell me time is up, and I made money. In spite of not wanting to do that, I made money. My first check was $182, which is an equivalent of 18,800 Kenya shillings. I've been able to sponsor people here in the US and even in Nigeria. And I am so glad to be a director. And this recognition, I give it back to my team. It is because of you, our team effort. We have all worked together. This directorship is for us, is for this team. And I look forward to making more directors. Emma, I'm so excited to hear you say, I am going to be a director this month. And I know with God and determination and hard work, you'll get there. And with all the pushing we are getting from Grace in a good way, motivating and encouraging us, we are going to go places. Thank you. Back to you, Paul.
Thank you so much, Rachel, for sharing with us. Indeed, I know everybody who is on this call, you can't wait for that moment when you'll be called a director to share like Rachel, you know, amazing. She did not join for money, but now she's making money. That is how our business cuts. And, you know, she's excited. Congratulations, Rachel, and your team for an awesome job that you are doing. And everybody who is on that team, you know, it is a good thing to see that kind of, you know, showcasing of our business, the bigger picture. When we tell you in over 50 countries, now you can be able to believe. Now, because of time, I want to turn this, the event to our leader, our team member, Grace Chege, who is going to take us to the next session. It is just amazing to be here. Grace, if you can hear me, please go ahead.
Yes, Paul, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you and I can see you clearly.
Thank you so much, Paul. Thank you for your support. And I want to start by congratulating all our distributors, our senior managers, and the people who have been to be able to be recognized on this call. It's wonderful. I'm very grateful to you. And indeed, you've made great steps and you're going to make more and more. Special recognition to our brand new director, Rachel Maina, all the way from the US. You're very, very teachable. And your team, I cannot say thank you enough. And you're always on call whenever I need you. I want to appreciate all the steps that have been made. And this evening, I don't want to share so much about myself. I joined this organization of New Life 6 years ago. By profession, I'm a HR, and I'm married, and I'm also a mother. I joined to make money in New Life, and indeed, I can tell you, in the last 6 years, I've seen the hand of God, and I've worked with great people like Paul and all the leaders on this call, and I've been able to realize my dreams and help other people. To take us to the next session is a great leader from East Africa, and this is a leader who has been able to help so many people, and New Life is a people empowering people business, and she is my friend, and I'm very proud of her. I've been learning from her. And just to switch off kidogo to Kiswahili, amekuwa akituelezea mambo makubwa na mambo ambayo ni naweza sema ni mambo ambayo si mambo ngumu, ni mambo rahisi sana, na she's our brand new president team member in East Africa and in Tanzania. She's going to highlight to us how do you make money and how do you start in this business, and especially she's just going to share briefly because I know anaelekea kwa mkutano mwingine, so she's going to share briefly her story and how she has been able to rise from a distributor to a president team member. Sijui kama Hosiana unanisikia?
Grace, I'm afraid Oceana doesn't seem to be online, even on WhatsApp. So as we try to check on her, maybe we can go to the next speaker.
Yeah, let's go to the next speaker because she was online, but I know she had another meeting. So we can go to the next speaker, Paul. Go ahead, Paul.
Okay, thank you so much, Grace. We are truly encouraged by the words and the work that we have been able to do together with Isaac and Purity. I want to bring another speaker. We'll just share quickly and introduce our main speaker for the day today. And that is none other than our President of Sales, West and East Africa, Andrew Johnston. I'm trying to unmute you. If you can hear me, just say hi, and then you can be able to bring to us our guest speaker for tonight. AJ, if you can hear me. All right, I'm not able to unmute AJ. I know it's he could be having a small challenge with his with his call, but because of time and we need to finish our meeting, I just want to go to the main speaker for today, a gentleman who really and truly loves East Africa, and we're indeed grateful for his love. He's joining us all the way from US, and he's going to share with us and in the meeting and close the meeting for us tonight. And that is none other than our Vice President of Sales International, joining us all the way from Houston, Mr. Ricco Brown. If you can hear me, please go ahead.
Hello, Paul. Thank you so very much for that nice introduction. I truly want to start off by saying to each and every one of you that you all are so fortunate to have an individual such as Paul servicing the company there and taking care of each and every one of you. He truly cares about your business, your development, and your health. And he is qualified, truly qualified, to help you move from where you. Thank you so very much, Paul. I want to say thank you to Grace for the efforts that she's making, and I'm so excited with all of the success that has been occurring in your business and the business that you're building around the world, in the US and Europe and Ireland. And, you know, it's wonderful that the business has created a natural expansion for you, and that in the months and years to come, you're going to truly be a global business owner, earning money from various areas around the world. To those of you that don't know me, my name is Ricco Brown. I've been with Int'L Life for 28 years. I am Vice President of Sales International with Int'L Life, and I'm truly excited about this opportunity. I live in Houston, Texas, but I spend most of my time traveling around the world, sharing this wonderful business, this opportunity. And when you hear the word opportunity in Int'L Life, you need to understand, what does it mean? When you hear the word opportunity in Int'L Life, it simply means Int'L Life give people a chance, a way to realize their goals and dreams and to satisfy their needs. That's what this is. We're not trying to direct you in any direction when you become a part of Int'L Life. We're truly just trying to give you a chance to satisfy your needs. So because of the time, we're going to talk to our guests. I know we have guests on the line today, and I don't know why you came on the line. I don't know what your needs are, but I like to say to you that you're in the right place at the right time. It was intended for you to be on this call, so I'm excited that you're here, and I know that if you're willing to take the chance to join us, great things would happen. So let me explain to you what can happen for you when you become a Int'L Life business owner. The first thing is you'll work for the very best boss you can work for. That's you. You'll be your own boss. And that's exciting because when you're in control of your life, then you will make a difference in your life. As I hear the speakers today and think about all the success that's occurring, they did that because they're the boss of their business. They tell themselves what to do, when to do it, and how much of it to do. So I'm truly excited about that. And if you're a guest and you're looking for a way to be your own boss, then here it is, right here at Int'L Life. In Int'L Life, when you start a business, you have control of your time. You see, in a normal job, they tell you when to come to work, when you can take a break, what time to take lunch, what time you can go home. But in Int'L Life, it is a simple process. You are in control of your time. When you want to get up, you get up. When you want to work, you work. When you want to stop working, you will stop. But what I found is it is so exciting in Int'L Life that you don't worry about the hours that you're working, because you're making such a great impact on the people's lives that are involved in the business with you. You have an extremely low startup cost to start a business. You see, around the world, this business is producing incomes that you may even think that are unreal. You know, people are earning 20, 40,000 US dollars a month. In Mexico, they're earning $50,000, $60,000 a month. Now, for the money that you spend in getting started with Neolife, it is nothing compared to the return that you'll be able to generate by sharing these wonderful products and this great opportunity, this need-based opportunity with the people, with your friends, your relatives, and it will create that natural expansion like Grace has done. Grace has created a natural expansion that is spreading around the world, and it is her business, and she paid the same thing to get started that you'll pay. You don't have to have any special skills, experience, or education. You can come as you are. We will be here to help you. We will be here to develop you, to teach you, to help you develop the skills and to give you the knowledge that you need to truly work this business. Now, we're not going to work the business for you, but if you're truly committed and you're truly dedicated to your personal growth and development, then this business will work for you regardless to whether you have an education or not, regardless to you to whether you have a college degree or not. This business is for the average individual trying to achieve massive results, and that can happen for you right here in Neolife. Here's a good one. Your age, you're not limited to success by age or gender. It doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you're 18 years of age. 18 years of age, and you can start the business. We have people here in the US that are working the business well into their 90s. They do it because they enjoy what they do so much. So the opportunity, it doesn't matter. And if you are female or male, it doesn't matter, because anyone that has the desire, that has the commitment, can work this business. Here's a good one. You get to pick the people you want to work with. In a job, you work with whoever the company hires to come in. But in our business, you start out by picking the people that are like you, that are going down the same path that you are going down, that creating something special in their lives. You get to pick those people that you want to work with, and together you will build an organization of like-minded people headed towards success. The last thing is you have the opportunity to have an unlimited income potential. Now, I know some of you said, well, I'm okay with the money that I'm earning. But you know, what I found is if you can earn a little bit more, why not? If you can have a little bit more, why not? You see, it's not that you don't need the money, but when you start to share these products and the opportunity, the money will start to come in. There is no difference. When you use the products and you tell someone about them, that's when you'll start to earn money. And the incomes will just get bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you're a guest out there today and you're wondering what you want to do with the rest of your life, then this is an opportunity that you can participate in and that you can make work for you in any situation that you may be in. Now, this is a senior manager training recognition event. Now, the objective is to become a director. Say director. And I know you can't respond back to me, but say director. The goal is for each and every one of you out there to become a director, and to become a director as fast as you can, because when you become a director, that is when you will start to generate all of the excitements and maximize the benefits in our compensation plan. There are incentives, there are rewards, there are gifts, there's travel. When you become a director, then all of those things start to happen for you. So remember, the most important thing here is to focus on becoming a director. Now, to become a director is not difficult. Here are a couple of things that you need to learn if you want to become a director. So write this down, things I need to learn. The first thing you need to learn is how to expose your business. Now, when I say expose your businesses, you have to learn how to share the news of your business with other people. Because if you don't tell anyone that you're in business, then they don't know that you're in business. They can't participate in your business. And exposing your business starts at the very beginning. You start by making a list of names of the people that you know, your friends, your relatives, your coworkers, that you can potentially share this opportunity with. Now, once you have your list of names, then you have to go out and start telling people that you're in business. And it's as simple as this. Hey, hey, Paul, I just started a new business. And in that business, we're going to help people to feel better. We're going to earn money, and we're going to grow as individuals. I'd like to share that opportunity with you. Would you be interested in hearing about it? It's that simple. You don't have to be a brain surgeon. You just say, hey, I just started a new business, and in that business, I'm going to travel and earn money. I'd like you to take a look at it so we can earn and travel together. So you have to learn how to expose your business. Yes, there are going to be some people that say no. So if they say no, then you say, okay, I understand. How about this? Would you like to hear about a product that will change your life and change your health? You see, during this time of COVID-19, it's a wonderful time to get people starting to use your product. And I know we talk about a lot of product, but if you can get people using our carotenoid complex, the product that will boost your immune system by 37% in 21 days, no, it don't cure COVID, but it will strengthen your immune system so your body can fight off the virus much better. So when you tell someone that you have a business and what you're going to do in your business and that you want them to take a look, if they say no, then you say, okay, then let me share this product with you, which is necessary during this time and period in life. Now, you say, okay, Ricco, then you share the product. Now, what happens? Well, they may say yes. And if they say yes, you say, okay, let's sit down. I need 15 minutes of your time. If they say no, then you say, okay, can you give me 5 names of individuals that would like to earn money, that would like to travel, that would like to feel better? Now, there's a reason you ask for 5. You ask for 5 because you may get 1 or 2. If you ask for 1, you're going to get 0, nothing. So exposing your business is as simple as developing your list of names and contacting those people on your list of names with that little short message that I just gave you. I hope you got that message. It is as simple as, I just started an exciting business, or I am the owner of my own business. And in my business, we help people to feel better, to earn money, and to travel. Would you be interested in hearing about that? So the second thing is that you need to learn is how to explain your business. Now, I know we have a compensation plan and we have a lot of products, but I know Grace is also teaching her team how to explain cellular nutrition and how to share the basic 3. Don't worry, if you don't know it now, it's okay. But what I want you to do is this. I want you to share your heartfelt story of what is happening for you and what you believe is going to happen for you. You see, when you share your heartfelt story, no one can question that. They may say, well, I don't know if this is going to work, but when you tell them that it has absolutely worked for you, then guess what? They can't question that. They have to understand that this is your true story. So if you don't know anything, learn how to be an effective storyteller of your own story. No one knows your story better than anyone. You know, you heard some stories today where people said they were sick and they were suffering and I had an accident and I started using these products and my body started to feel better. That is what you need to do. That is what is believable. Yes, you're going to learn how to do cellular nutrition. You're going to learn how to do basic 3. But the most important thing is learn how to tell your story. That will explain the business better than anything that you can do out there. So just get in the habit of telling people your story. We can help you explain the details of the marketing plan and of the product. But if you are effective at telling your story. Now, someone's sitting out there today and they're saying, but Ricco, I just got started. Okay, no problem. Then you tell them what the product they're doing for you, and then you share with them what you believe is going to happen for you. What you believe is going to happen. You see, excitement is believing that something good is going to happen. You're not working this business because you're just here and you like to be a part of this Zoom call. You're working this business because you're excited that something good is going to happen for you. The last thing you need to learn is how to ask. Don't ask if you think this is something you want to do. You simply say, I want you to be a part of my team. I want you to join me on this journey of success. I want you to become a distributor right now. Don't ask the questions of where they can say maybe or no. Always ask a forward-asking question. You've heard all the information. Now I want you to join us so that you can take advantage of these benefits. I want you to be a part of the team, and together we're going to grow, we're going to travel, we're going to receive recognition. These are the things that you have to learn. You have to learn how to expose your business, tell people you're in business. You have to learn how to explain your business, and that is to tell your story. Then you have to learn how to ask people to join you. Don't say, is this something you want to do? No, you say, I want you to join and be a part of my team today. Now, there are some things that you need to eliminate from your life if you are going to be successful in building your business. The first thing that you need to learn to eliminate is fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. You have nothing to be afraid of. Let me tell you, our products work. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. I've been taking them for 28 years. So our products work. Our compensation plan pays. Every check that we write to our people, always cash, and you can always get your money. You don't have to be afraid of anything. You don't have to lie about anything. You don't have to tell people exaggerated truth. Just tell them the facts. Don't worry about it. Because if they don't want to join, it is okay. We live by this rule. Some will, some won't. Some do, some don't. So what? Who's the next person that I'm going to talk to? The next thing is you need to eliminate comparing yourself to someone else. Do not compare yourself to anyone else. Our business is an individual-based business. This is not a race against someone else. This is a business where you learn what you need to know, then you apply what you need to know, and then you will achieve the results based on the effort that you are putting in, not based on someone else's effort, but based on the effort that you are putting in. So don't compare yourself to anyone else, because each and every one of us, we have talents and skills that are just for us. God endowed us with special skills that no one else can do. So don't worry about what someone else is doing with their skills in life that God gave them, but maximize the opportunity that you have to utilize the skills that God gave you. Don't compare yourself. The next thing that you need to eliminate is indecision. If you're sitting out there wondering right now what you're going to do, don't wonder. Don't be indecisive. You see, indecision is a killer of opportunity. When you're indecisive, you will miss out on opportunity. So decide. Decide today that if you are a guest that you're going to join. If you're not going to join, okay, we're going to talk to hundreds of thousands of people coming in the future. But don't hesitate. Don't wonder. If you're going to join us today. If you are a distributor, a senior manager, it is important that you decide to become a director, an independent individual that is achieving the maximum points that you can achieve of 4,000 points each and every month so that you can start to maximize on the benefit. If you are a director, make a decision that you're going to step up and be a part of the world team so that you can start to participate in the international travel events that are occurring all around the world when you become a world team member. Don't let the opportunity pass you by with indecision. Don't procrastinate. Don't hesitate. Decide, and decide now what you are going to do. So there are things that you need to eliminate. Now, there are some things that you need to develop. There are some skills that you need to develop. So write that down, skills to develop. The first thing that you need to develop is courage. Courage is going from setback to setback without losing your enthusiasm. Yes, people will say no. Yes, people will try to discourage you. Your relatives, your friends, your coworkers. I heard one lady on the call today said, my friend said, these are chemicals, they're gonna hurt your body. And lo and behold, she calls a month or so later asking for the product. There are negative people out there that don't want you to achieve success because they don't want to have to do anything to achieve success. But have the courage to be the individual that you are. Have the courage to try. Be willing to try. Try to talk to people. Try using more products so that you can feel healthier. Have the courage to be the individual that you are. We were all born to live a special life. Have the courage to start living the life that you were born to live. It's out there waiting for you. And Int'L life is just a pathway to help you to achieve the results that you want to achieve. The next skill that you need to develop is commitment. Commitment is finding out what's important and then spending your time on those things that are important. Find out what's important, then spend your time on those things that are important. Today, I gave you 3 valuable keys to what's important. Expose the business, explain the business, and ask people to join the business. Now that you know what's important, you have to spend your time working on those 3 skills, those 3 talents. Because if you do those 3 things, your business will grow. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Your business will grow if you start to spend your time on those 3 key components that I gave you today. It's necessary. Commitment. Take action on the information that you learn. Take action on the information that Purity and Isaac and Grace are teaching in their trainings. Put time into the information that Paul is sharing with you, each and every one of you, on a weekly basis. This is not a game. This is life. This is real life. And if you spend your time working on the things that's going to move your life in a positive direction, then you truly will achieve the results that you want to achieve. The last thing that you need to develop is accepting change. We are in one of the biggest changes in my lifetime, and I'm sure for most of you, it's one of the biggest changes in your lifetime. We are in search now of a new normal. And we don't know what that normal is going to be until all of these things have cleared out. But I've learned this: to have more, you must first become more. And to become more, you have to work harder on yourself than anything else. You have to grow as an individual to find your new normal in life and in this business. Don't be afraid to change. See, you know, you heard that insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Don't do that. Then change. Change what you're doing. Change how you're living. Change how you're thinking. Change the people that you're hanging out with. You got those negative people that drain your energy. It's okay to change. Change your life, and when you change your life, you will change your direction in life. You will change your results in life. You will change and achieve the things that you want to achieve. You see, it all begins and ends in your head. Let me tell you that again. It all begins and ends in your head, in your mind. What you give power to has power over you. Whatever you give power to has power over you. Now, here are a couple of things that I want you to give power to. Number one, see failure as a beginning and not an end. Give power to that. So when you make a mistake, it won't get you down. It will lift you up. It will send you in a positive direction. It will be your driving force. It will be your motivation. Give power to the fact that when you make a mistake, you will grow as an individual. It is not failure. It is not the end. If you haven't done what you want to do in this business so far, that is not the end. Give power to the fact that it's just the beginning. It's not the end, it's the beginning. Give power to the fact that habits decide your future. You are where you are because of the decisions that you've made in the past. You're not there because of the decision you made today to join us on this call. You are where you are because of the decisions that you have made in the past. A habit is the ability to execute things without thinking about it. Make it a habit of talking to everyone. Make it a habit of being positive, having a positive mental mindset. You have to have habits. Have a habit of telling people about your product. Have a habit of letting people know that you care about their future and the opportunity that you can share with them. Give power to the fact that habits will decide your future. Good positive habits, not just habits that you do, go and take a walk, but good positive habits. If you have the habit of taking a walk every day, it's going to improve your health. If you have a habit of talking to people every day, it's going to increase the number of distributors. If you have a habit of making sure that people hear about your product, you're going to sell more product. Number three, give power to the fact that if you don't go for it, you won't have it. You have to give power to the fact that if you go for your success, you will achieve success. If you go for being a director, you will become a director. But you have to give power to that. And that power starts in your heart and in your head and in the activities that you participate in. Give power to the fact that if you don't go for it, it's not going to happen. Avoid negative people. Give power to the fact that avoiding negative people, life is too short to be dealing with negative people. Let them go. Get them out of your life. They may be your friends, they may be your relatives, and sometimes they may be your spouse or your children. Avoid negative people. They'll drain you of your energy. They'll put you in a position where you won't even be able to move because you can feel it when they drain all of the energy from you. All you want to do is sit down and rest. Give power to the fact that you're going to avoid negative people. You see, our business is designed to assist you in achieving the things in life that you want to achieve. While most people are talking about the things that they want to do, they're trying to make a living. In Int'L life, we're trying to design a lifestyle. You have a choice. You can live life or you can live a lifestyle. I used to live life. then I started living a lifestyle. And let me tell you, I'm having more fun living a lifestyle than anything else. So I want to close this meeting or close off my session and sharing the theory of expectation. And here it is. When you change your thinking, you change your beliefs. When you change your thinking, you change your beliefs. When you change your beliefs, you change your expectation. Expect more of yourself. Go for it. Get more out of yourself. When you change your expectation, you will change your attitude. You need a positive mental attitude to be successful in life and anything that you're doing, not just Nia life, but anything that you're doing, you need to have a positive mental attitude. When you change your attitude, you change your behavior. What you do, when you do it, how much of it you do. You see, I believe do the best that you can and do as much as you can. When you change your behavior, you change your performance. You will do more. When you change your performance, you change your life. I want to thank Paul and Grace and Isaac and Purity for allowing me to participate in this meeting. And if nothing else, if you're out there, remember these things. Learn to expose, explain, and ask people to join your business. And if you do that, you will achieve the objective that we want for you. And that is for each and every one of you that are not directors to become a director. Thank you so very much. God bless you. And I look forward to getting back to Kenya sometime in the not too distant future. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ricco, for joining us and sharing with us. As always, we are grateful for that piece of information that I believe that the distributors and the guests who are on call here, they'll be able to use it and to be able to use it to change their lives. So thank you so much for taking time early morning to be able to join us today. I just want to bring Andrew Johnston, our Vice President of Sales, East Africa and West, just to give us a closing remark as we close our meeting. And from me, thank you so much. Andrew Johnston, if you can hear me, please give us closing remarks.
Hello, Paul. Can you hear me and see me?
Yes, I can hear you and I can see you. Go ahead.
Oh, fantastic. I just want to thank Ricco for such an inspiring presentation. You know, coming off to Ricco is tough. So Ricco, well done, and good to see you again. So to everyone on this call, all 99, almost 100 of you, fantastic. Isn't it just an amazing time to be alive? I mean, we have got Zoom. We can talk to each other. We may not be physically seeing each other, but we are emotionally connected. We're spiritually connected. And what an amazing time to be alive. It's an amazing time to be part of Near Life. You know, if you look at all the opportunities around us, to me, life is just one huge opportunity. My name is AJ, Andrew Johnston. Napenda Kenya. Napenda Kenya. Do I love Kenya? Absolutely. I can't wait to get back there again. I'm Vice President for Sales for East and West Africa. And you know, things we took for granted, like getting on an aircraft and traveling and going to our countries to visit, we can't do it anymore. So it's forced us to talk and communicate even more with each other. So isn't it just amazing to be part of Near Life? Mine is very quick, very short. I just want to tell everybody at least, that, you know, COVID has brought opportunities to us. It's brought opportunity that our products can help people build their immune system. What an amazing opportunity. We've actually got product that people need. The other part of our business is the business opportunity. A lot of people have lost jobs, perhaps. Unfortunately, they've lost income. Near Life can provide that lifeline to give them a sustainable income. So if you're a current distributor, senior manager, fantastic, well done. Fantastic with your recognition and your achievement. Your next step is director, exciting step. Probably the most exciting step in Near Life is director and beyond. And I want to thank everybody that was on this call. Grace, you do an amazing job. Isaac, Purity, Paul, and the whole team, everybody that was involved here today. I really appreciate what you do. I look forward to seeing you again. We'll see you in the next Zoom very soon. So take care. Have a fantastic July. And remember, you've done half a year, January to June, right? That's just the beginning. There's exciting things still to come in the next 6 months. Your best 6 months are yet to come. And in Near Life, we're here to support you. So from me, Andrew Johnson, AJ, thank you so much. Take care and God bless. Back to you, Paul.
Thank you so much, AJ. There's nothing from me to add. Thank you for those closing remarks. So mine is to thank all the speakers who have been on call today. Thank you and have a wonderful remaining part of the weekend, and see you soon. God bless you. Thank you, Isaac, Purity and Grace. Wonderful time. Thank you. Bye-bye.